we'll just sit here and talk a little bit, see if we can get some people to join. It is hot in southwest Georgia. We are about an hour away from dark, an hour and a half at the most. And seems like putting out video just doesn't do a whole lot of good here lately. I want my glasses to fog up. It is humid. All right, I got one viewer. Hey, Christina. Hey, Tony. Thank you for joining. I don't know who all's going to watch this thing. It tells me only one person's watching, but Christina and Tony both have spoke, so hello, guys. Anyway, I want to do a quick live, and I say quick, talk about my channel. So this month, July, I believe, is the month I started my channel 4 years ago. And it started off, it grew pretty fast for the first couple of hundred. And then I made a video talking about some politics. And I guess somebody at YouTube got ticked off at me. And ever since then, my channel has grown very, very slowly. And I've said it before in other videos, but basically, it'll climb 2 or 3 numbers, 2 or 3 subscribers, and then it'll drop back down 3 or 4. It always drops back down below where it was before those few subscribed. And then it'll go back up 1 or 2 more than what was subscribed. And we're talking about over a couple weeks. It doesn't do it overnight. I have had friends of mine subscribe to my channel. And I'm just going to use one as an example. A boy that used to work with me, young man. He subscribed to my channel. I hope y'all all right, Tony, with all the rain. But he subscribed to my channel that morning when we was talking about it. And the whole day, he checked and I checked. It never showed that he subscribed. You know, it's supposed to show you when another channel subscribes to your channel. It never showed that he subscribed to my channel. And he even unsubscribed and resubscribed, thinking there might have been a glitch. Nothing. He did that several times. And over the course of 3 or 4 days, if I remember correctly, my number never changed. That is proof, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And I've had it happen multiple times. I'm not talking about just him. Dylan, if you're watching, thank you. It's happened many, many times that I can document. And my numbers never go up. My channel's been suppressed by YouTube, by someone or some people at YouTube ever since I came out as a conservative. Now, I've been a conservative the whole time, but since I made that video. And I've fought and I've fought. I deleted 30 videos. I had a video that I did in the first year that I had the channel, maybe first 6 months, shooting single action pistols, the ones you have to cock every time before you shoot them. There's no law in the country that outlaws those firearms, period. But I had a video Well, I was shooting them out on the range, just target practicing with them. Nothing fancy or any of that. Had almost 30,000 views on that video. It was over a year old at the time I'm talking about. And YouTube sent me an email with a warning stating that wasn't allowed on YouTube. I appealed the decision. You get the option. And immediately, I mean, I hit send and within 30 seconds, boom, I had a reply. Your appeal has been denied. We have removed the video. They deleted it. Absolutely nothing wrong with that video. So my channel kind of stayed stagnant for a long while after that. And to be completely honest, it's never gotten any better, ever. So the reason I'm having this live, I would like to ask y'all your opinions on what to do. I am fed up. I also upload the same videos that I do on YouTube on Rumble, RUMBLE. It's not as good a platform as YouTube, but it is more free speech. And I also upload to libertyclub.net, which is a new social media. And I have a lot of trouble if the video is more than 15 minutes, sometimes not even that. I upload the video and then it tells me file error and it won't let me publish it. So I'm having trouble with that, but I do upload as many as I can to Liberty Club, but I upload every video that you see here on YouTube to Rumble. And I'm honestly thinking about stopping making videos and uploading them to YouTube. Just to be completely honest, it's not about getting a channel that makes money, although everybody that has a channel would love to make a little bit. I don't care if it's $50 a month, something to pay us for all the time we put in to building our channels, building our subscribers, and, you know, working, putting all the hours and work into it. I uploaded a video yesterday that came out this morning. This is Monday, if y'all wondering. I mean, I am live. And I had to upload that video. So I bought a new laptop. I try to edit it on my old laptop because I like the software better on it. And then I save the video to a hard drive. And then I take that hard drive and plug it into my new laptop. And I transfer it to the laptop and then I upload from there. And it works pretty good most of the time, but I still have issues with it. I just don't like, and it's the same program on the newer laptop that I don't care for. And a lot of times while I'm finalizing the video after editing it, it'll get about a third of the way through and fail. I don't know why. I have no idea. But I don't have patience for that kind of stuff. And then you add on to that the suppression that I get from YouTube. It's just gotten to where it's not worth the headache of even uploading to YouTube. And I've got some loyal followers. Tony, you're one of them at R&W Farmstead. I've got a whole list of that I wrote down of the smaller channels. I didn't name the big channels, but I'm going to go down my list in a few minutes of the channels that I regularly watch. Even if I don't comment on the video, I regularly watch these channels. Sometimes, you know, I don't have time to watch them all the day they come out. I may watch them the next day, but I do watch most everything these channels that I'm going to tell you about puts out. Some of them, everything. The Wild Huckleberry, I watch everything that man puts out because if we were closer, I feel like we'd be brothers from another mother. I mean, he's just a good guy. Tony's the same way. Tony's a good Christian man, and I follow him, and I watch everything that he puts out. at R&W Farmstead, Tony Walsh. Um, Bella's Whispers Farmstead. I watch everything that I see that they put out. She's actually got a video that just came out about 20 or 30 minutes ago that I'll end up watching tonight. I just don't have, was planning on doing this and didn't have time. Let me see what Christina said. There definitely is growth restriction on Christian channels. Yes. Seems that we have we have to work extra hard and double the video output. And it's more than double. I've made right at 800 videos if you count the ones that I had to remove from YouTube. um, 800 videos. I've seen channels with 300 videos that's got 5,000 subscribers. Now, they might make better videos. Okay, whatever. But I watch channels that same videos that I make, chickens and turkeys and, the normal stuff, working in the garden a little bit. I watch channels that do the exact same thing that I do that grow 100 times faster than me. And I'm not going to name the channel, but I watch another channel that started their channel last year, took a hiatus probably 6 months or more after they were at well over 1,000 subscribers and had to watch hours, and come back, and they've still got, their growth is still way higher than mine. And I have not quit. I've never stopped. When I started the channel, I used to tell people on the videos that I upload every Monday and Thursday, for every Monday morning and Thursday morning. But there are weeks that I put out a video every day. There are weeks that I put out 3 or 4 videos a week. And then there's some that I just put out the 2. And up until very recently, I've never missed a Monday or a Thursday unless it was a holiday where I couldn't upload because I was using the internet at work. Now I have it at home. Unless I'm having issues editing it and uploading, I upload pretty much when I'm done. Christina, Tony says, I see you responded, hello. I think, and I got to get with Truman about our family history, Mr. Tony. I really do believe somewhere down the line, we're probably going to be related. It's going to be through marriage, of course, on your end, I think, but we're probably related somewhere down the line. But anyway, if not, you're still my brother in Christ, so I appreciate you. So, Ann's Place, she's an overseas channel. She's in England or, over in the UK. She promotes a lot of other channels, and she makes videos, use a lot of AI. I'm not a big fan of the AI, but she does. She does an excellent job with it. CNC Farm, she makes pretty good videos, and she doesn't put out a lot of content anymore, but I do watch what I see. And then, of course, my daughter, Christina Michelle, she has her own channel, and one that I absolutely love, and he's gotten to where he doesn't put out a lot of content. Mickey at Critter Creek, he's the one that created my logo and has done a lot for free for other channels. Mickey is awesome. Fuel the Fires, I highly suggest y'all follow him. He's a really, really good guy. He's having some health issues right now. He could use the prayers, but he does some really good videos in my opinion. And then Gillum Farms, of course, and his wife's channel, uh, Christine, Miss Gillum Farms. And this is the only person that's ever sent me anything in the mail, Jennifer at Jennifer Ocean Homestead. And I think she's up in Canada. She sent me those mortgage lifter tomato seeds for Christmas. It was several months after Christmas when I got the card and seeds from her. Can't help that. It took a long time. I mean, shoot, if we mail a letter across town, it takes weeks for it to get there now. But Jennifer, thank you for that. I did a video before talking about it. And if you watch this video, I do appreciate you. Yeah, I do too, Tony. I wish he'd make more videos. It's crazy the amount of talent he has in his pinky finger compared to me and my entire body. He's awesome. Another one that I watched is a really new small channel is Old Camp Ranch. Now that's a modeling train channel. He builds train tracks and all the scenery and everything around it, and he does a lot of he does really good editing on his videos. But his name is Rick, and his videos are never very long, but they're awesome to watch. Old Camp Ranch, and then which I already named them once, but the Wild Huckleberry, just good people. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody that I wrote down. Oh, the Max. Um, I actually don't follow their main channel, the Max, because he's suppressed as well. But I follow his channel, Life with Kobe Mack, and I follow his wife's channel. She just changed the name of it to Life on a Farm, and they're really good people. And of course, they're a whole lot bigger than we are, but they they have a lot of problem with suppression on their channels as well. Yeah, he's pretty awesome, isn't he, Tony? So, and then of course R&W Farmstead, Tony Walsh. I mean, but I'm really thinking about just giving up on YouTube, and I would like feedback from you guys if you watch this video, now live, or if you watch it tonight or tomorrow or next week. It doesn't matter to me. If you wouldn't mind, post me a comment, send me an email. It's in the About Me section on my channel page. Um, Let me know what you think. Should I continue fighting this suppression that I'm getting with YouTube? I mean, I was hoping that once, you know, Mr. President got back in office, I'm not going to say the name, I don't need any more problems, that they'd find a way to end the suppression that a lot of us have, and get us back to free speech platform. But I just don't think it's ever going to happen. Liberty Club is the only one that's truly free speech. No censorship whatsoever, as long as it's not illegal and it's not porn, which is illegal, or at least it ought to be if it's not. But Rumble has a little bit, but not a whole lot. Y'all join me over on Rumble, create a free account. In my honest opinion, it's not near as good as YouTube, but they don't have near as many people subscribed or with accounts on Rumble as YouTube does. YouTube's been around a lot longer, and it's worldwide, and Rumble is growing, but they've got a lot to do to make their platform better than what it is right now. And whatever. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to find out what y'all thought, whether I should continue uploading videos to Rumble, or should I just go ahead and give up. And honestly, I don't quit easy. My daughter will tell you, both of them, I don't give up easy. And it's not that I'm giving up. I'm just feel like I'm wasting my time with YouTube. With the censorship that they apply to a lot of the conservative Christian channels, I just don't see where it's worth it. I mean, yeah, there's thousands, millions of people out there with their head in the sand. Yeah, Christina, it does. I really enjoy doing it. But, and I'm not saying I'm getting off of YouTube. I'm still going to continue following and watching the videos from the channels that I'm talking about. I'm just talking about uploading content and trying to grow a channel. I may do a live once in a while, and I may throw an odd video up every now and then. But I'm talking about just getting off a schedule. Don't expect one on Monday. Don't expect one on Thursday. Just don't expect one. If it pops up, it pops up. But I just, I'm so fed up with the left and their power grab that they've got a hold of this country and all the people in it. The only one that's going to ever solve that issue is God. When they get up there, they got to answer to what they've done to other people. But there's no way I've had, honestly, close to 800 videos and sit back here and watch channels that I guarantee you, if I named them, I'd hurt their feelings, and I'm not going to do that. But some of you have watched this channel that's in my mind. I make videos way better, way better. Same type of content, but my videos are way better. And that channel's grown 1,500, 2,000 subscribers in a year, and that's taken 6 months off. Come on, guys. I feel like I'm just peeing in the wind, so to speak. But if both of y'all are still there, Tony, I appreciate you sticking with me, brother. You don't have to. I do appreciate it, though. But I've been out doing some work in the chicken pens, gathered the eggs, freshened the baby chick waterers and the new 9 chicks in the middle pen. And I've got to fill up the main feeder on the big one over there. I picked some corn today, and I pulled the plants up if it didn't have any more on it. Watered the garden. I put some T-posts in there and stood those tomato plants up that wouldn't stand up. Hope they hold. I don't know. I picked some green beans. I've got, I don't know, 12 to 18 ears of corn and a basket half full of green beans that I picked. And I've actually got a couple tomatoes that are ripe that I picked. I see a chicken back there, boy. She looked funny. But I've got a watermelon that I can't. Tony, tell me when to pick a watermelon. I mean, I've got one over there that's basketball size, and I've got another one that's just a little bit smaller than it. But that basketball size one, I don't know when to pick the doggone thing, but it's definitely it's definitely getting close, ready to pick. And then I've got 2 others, another one that's about softball size and one a little bit smaller than that. But anyway, I don't know when to pick the watermelons. It's been so many years since I even grew one or thought about it. All right, if the boys are watching, Reed, Grayson, I love y'all. Go to bed. Be good for mom and daddy. But anyway, I could have done this inside, sitting at the table with the laptop in front, in the air conditioning, but this is what I do. Mess around in the garden, mess around in the chicken pens. I was going to try to change one of the mirrors out on my truck, but I just didn't feel like working on the truck. And hot as it is, I needed to sit down anyway. Need to finish cutting grass. But y'all tell me what you think. If you're fighting suppression on YouTube, let's talk about it. Send me a message or something to see if we can't. I got to learn how to share other people's channels, to be honest. I don't know how. Maybe my daughter can help me learn that. And if I can learn how to share other people's channels, I'll do that. And maybe y'all can do the same for me. Help us grow, because we're sitting here making content daily. Tony, you've been putting out a lot of videos here lately too. But, people don't realize the amount of time you spend making that video, editing that video. And mine are simple to edit most of the time. I mean, the worst I've had is I had one with 12 or more different clips that I had to put together and take parts out here and add a part here. That's the worst that mine gets. And, but it took me hour and a half. People don't realize the amount of time you put into editing videos and filming the videos and then uploading the videos and schedule them, because most of us don't just make a video and upload it. You make the video, edit it, upload it, and when you upload it, you schedule it for what time and date you want that video to come out. Because, there are crazy people in the world, and if people go, oh yeah, he makes a video every Monday and puts it out every Monday afternoon, And he comes back on Wednesday because he's working all day Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday or what? You don't want people to know when you're home. I mean, that's just stupid, but it happens. Anyway, we need to help each other. We need to form a community and help each other grow their channels and show some support. And like I said, it really doesn't matter to me. YouTube's not going to let my numbers grow regardless, but maybe I can help some of you grow your channels. But I'm pretty fed up with uploading to YouTube for nothing, putting in all the work, and it takes just as much time to upload it to YouTube as it does to Rumble or Liberty Club. And hopefully they'll fix Liberty Club where I can upload other videos, but some of the longer ones. There's a lot that can be said, and I'm biting my tongue. Let's see what you said. I picked one good one and one bad one. I'm not good at it either. The same with my cantaloupe. Well, I thought it was always a curly cue, off the vine where the watermelon was growing. When that thing started dying, the watermelon was ready to pick or turning brown or whatever. But I can't even find one on the watermelon that's over there that's big. So I wouldn't know when to do it. But I hate to pick the thing and it not be ready and wasted all this time it took to grow it. And then a wasp flying around. And then, not pick it and it sit out there and go bad. I don't know. But anyway, things happen. Worse things have happened. It'll all work out. But guys, I appreciate y'all hanging with me on this live. I know there's only two of you in here, but hopefully I'll get some more views out of it. And we can help each other grow. But y'all check out the channels that I mentioned and help them grow. And I'm going to continue watching the channels that I watch. And there's a few others that I didn't name, but thank y'all very much. I do appreciate it. I'm going to get my chicken feeder filled up and get inside and get some other chores done. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me. They're not empty, Tony. That feeder holds 10 pounds. They go through between 8 and 9 pounds a day on the big flock. When I've got them separated out, I can go a couple of days off of each feeder. But yeah, right now they're enjoying the outside scratching and all that good stuff. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for hanging with me. I appreciate it. Y'all remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared. I got to figure out how to end it.